Hi, welcome to the final week for COM 111. This video is to give you more detailed guidelines of what is expected for this week. I am in the final week folder for our class. You'll notice that there is an outline this week. Please make sure you read through that as it has more directions of what the expectations are for this week. Before you record and submit your speech, I strongly encourage you to read through the handout one more time. This will ensure that you are meeting all the requirements for this speech. So as a reminder, you are recording an informative speech, which means that you are telling us in detail about a topic of your choice. This should not be a persuasive speech, so you're not telling us how we should be thinking about this topic, and it's not a narrative speech, so you're not giving us detail about your own experience with this topic. It is required that you have a visual aid for this speech. This can look many different ways, from a PowerPoint to a picture to props. It could be a poster board, anything along those lines. If you have used a PowerPoint or something else on your computer, please make sure that you send that to me so that I can take a look. If it is a poster board, please take a picture of it and send it to me so that I can take a look. Research is required for this speech, so those should be included in your in-text citations as well as a works cited page. When you are presenting your speech, please make sure that you are standing up and you are backed away from the camera so that I can see you and your gestures. Please note that the audience requirement has been removed from this speech. This is due to COVID-19 health recommendations from our state. Anchorage is in a hunker down, and so it is not a good idea for us to be gathering together for an audience for these speeches. However, if you are living in a household with others and you would like to include them in your speech, I strongly encourage you to present your speech in front of a live audience if that's doable in your home. Again, that's not a requirement. You will not be graded down if you can't make that happen, but it is a more authentic experience, and I encourage you to do that if you can. Once you have your speech recorded, you will need to upload it to YouTube, just like you have with your speaking prompts, and then provide a link on the discussion board. So here is the discussion board for the informative speech. You will click Create Thread. If this were my speech, I would put something like Sarah's informative speech, Sarah's final speech, and then provide a link to the YouTube video here. Sorry, let me get back here. Once you have your speech submitted, you also need to submit an updated outline and works cited. So you've already submitted this once. You received feedback, you've made changes to your speeches, whatever you have done, your outline should reflect that. If you have made no changes to your outline since you submitted it the first time, that's okay too. Just resubmit the same outline again to this submission tab. You also need to have your completed works cited list. It should be in APA format. So both the outline and works cited together are submitted here. It is 2 separate grades. Beyond your speech, if you have any missing assignments from the semester, lots of those can be submitted for late partial credit. So please go back and look and see if it's something that you can submit. That all needs to be done by Saturday, December 12th at midnight. Please note that the submission day is different than in prior weeks. Our semester ends on Saturday, December 12th. So instead of having until Sunday, like most weeks, everything is due by Saturday at midnight. As stated in your syllabus, you do have an opportunity to complete an extra credit paper. If you chose to do that, it can be submitted here. I also have a link for an anonymous survey. If you have the time and would like to complete that, I would really like to hear from you. I make changes and improvements each semester based on what I hear from students, both from feedback in email and then through this anonymous survey. I would like to give you some extra credit points if you choose to complete this. It's 10 points of extra credit. Because I don't take a name on the survey itself, If you choose to complete the survey, just send me a quick email that says, hey, I completed the survey, and I will put in 10 points of extra credit for you on Blackboard. Beyond that, that's all we have for this week. Good luck on completing this final week for our class and the other classes that you're taking. I really enjoyed getting to know each of you this semester, and I hope you have a great break and get rejuvenated for next year. Have a great week. Bye.